We go play on the street. Come on. Come on. Daddy, can you put me on here? I will. Ready? Ready? Not like that. You will hurt yourself.
Yo, it's been about a week since I've been on here. Just wanted to talk about. So yesterday I was talking to my mother-in-law, and actually talking to her and my wife, and we were talking about Shamar wasn't really paying attention. It was actually me and yeah, but we were talking about like it's not being territorial, not really territorial, but like when Mara posts certain things on like YouTube or whatever she posted on, she gets creeps that like to say weird stuff in their comments and stuff, and I report it. If I see it, I'm going through. I'll be all day really doing that for real, going through the reporting stuff. But some stuff that catch it, if I catch it, I'm like, yeah, nah, I ain't doing that. So I got to thinking about what the difference is between being territorial and being insecure. So for me, I'm pretty territorial of her. As far, I don't like certain like attention she get, but it's not something that we can really monitor or control because people gonna do what they want to do and say what they want to say. And I mean, they're really her outlets, so I really can't control that. I wish she would do certain things to control it better, but that's her. She do what she want to do. But as far as like being territorial, if I see something, I check it. Like if I don't like it, then I check it. Like not really so much with her. Some things that like I said, that I think that she could do better to monitor, to like limit some of that stuff. I think that she could do better at. She could do more of, but she doesn't. But like I said, I mean it's her social media, and I mean I think she cares about if I'm comfortable with some of the stuff she no, she does. She cares. I want to say I think she does. But yeah, so insecure about that stuff would be like stopping things that I search to see, like direct messages, like going through DMs, like that's insecure stuff. Like me going through her stuff to find stuff, that's crazy. Like I'm not that person. She has no problem. She's offered to give me her like passcodes, or not passcodes, but passwords and stuff. I know passcodes to her phone and stuff, and she has mine, and it's not something that she goes through my stuff. I don't have to go through her things, but yeah. So yeah, but as far as like passwords and stuff, she has my passwords. Now I don't know if she keeps them, but she has them, so she has access to whatever she wants. But she really don't have nothing to go through because I don't do nothing. So, and I know she doesn't. So I mean, ain't nothing we have to go through each other's stuff. So yeah, it's just like that weird, like, I don't know, social media is getting to a point where now people like to push the limit of what they're allowed to say socially to you, or like just what they lose sense. And like you see them memes of like Jay-Z looking over Beyonce's shoulder while she on her phone, or Beyonce looking over Jay-Z's shoulder while he on his phone. Yeah, I do that. If I'm with her and she like doing whatever she doing on her phone, I'll look over at her phone and see what she doing. Like, see what got her attention. Like, I do that. Um, I don't really ask too many questions or nothing unless like I see something weird, like her texting or something like number with no name on it. Like, that's weird. Or that's just weird. But yeah. So yeah. It's just that territorial and insecure. Like, what is the limit? Like, when does that gray area happen? Like, I'm sure some of y'all got a man or a woman that goes through your things like all the time because you have given them complete reasons not to trust you as far as like what you're doing on social media. But yeah, we don't have that type of thing. Now, sometimes I get curious about what kind of stuff she get, but then I get realizing, nah, I know what type of savage I was back in my prime in social media, so I know I ain't trying to see what she get now, because if that happened, then she gonna have to shut down some social medias. If I see actually what's in there, because I don't like that type of attention for her. But I understand, because if you see her, yeah, if you see what she look like, and I understand, and men are visual people, so I understand, like, when they see her. Let me put a picture up here. So when people see that or her, I understand it, like, because she's visual. Like, she's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life, like, literally. Like, I tell her that all the time, and she doesn't really take it from me. I don't know why, but yeah, she don't really take that compliment from me. But she's literally the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life, and so I understand it. But sometimes people just get out of control and get to just, I don't know. And it's only gonna get worse, and it's only gonna get worse. So, but I'm comfortable with knowing that she's mine and she knows I'm hers. So it's not something that we really struggle with in that aspect. Yeah, it's just sometimes get nerve-wracking. It's like, it's just the energy that you receive, like you receive doing anything. It's like it can be too much. Like, sometimes it can be too much. But yeah. So yeah, insecure or territorial. Not sure. I know I'm not insecure, but territorial, I'm very much so. Like, I'm watching everything she wears, everything she say, she does. It's not something I tell her to stop doing. Like, unless it's like something like, I don't know, something she wearing, and I'm like, nah, you nope, go back in the house. It's something like that. I ought to do that, but I'm not like, I'm not a dictator. Like, if you know her, she very much does what she wants to do. Now, she's respectful of me as far as, like, if I feel something, well, she'll respect that. She definitely will respect that. But yeah, we don't have that relationship. It's not a dictatorship. If I'm uncomfortable with something, she'll make the adjustments the same way if she does. If she uncomfortable with something, I'll make the adjustment. But yeah, I'm territorial over her. Like, that's mine. She's mine. So when I see certain things, I can only imagine how Jay-Z feel when he hear people say his wife's name in songs, or he ain't really on the internet, so he don't really get to see like what men say they would do to us, like that type of stuff. Like, there ain't nothing you can do. Like, that type of stuff really, it don't bother me for real. Because literally there's nothing I can do. Like, if I can't change, if I have no control over what someone else does, or even a situation or outcome, then I'm not about to worry about it. Like, there's nothing I can do about men lusting over my wife. So I take it as a compliment sometimes, but sometimes I don't. Just depends on what's being said. But and then the way my wife is, she's not really she's not attracted. She's not flattered by the comments that she gets from people. Like, it doesn't flatter her. Like, she's not that type of person. So that's another thing that why it doesn't bother me, because everything that I've come to learn about her is stuff that no other man or woman will be able to get to know, that asks that side of her, so that it won't move her. So I understand what moves her. I understand what it took to get to this point, to be with her for the rest of my life. But yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, it's definitely annoying though, sometimes. Like, yeah. But she's, if you've seen what she looks like, so she gets that attention, and that's just what comes with somebody who's socially accepted as beautiful. Like, she might not be beautiful to somebody else, but I mean, I haven't heard anything to refute that. But I'm just saying, like, it's different strokes for different folks. So yeah, that's what I am. So I just wanted to know what y'all ideas were about being territorial, or insecure. If you're insecure, if you're territorial, and how do you deal with it? Like, how do y'all deal with that stuff in your relationship? Like, is it a big deal, or do you have things that you repeat to yourself, or things that you say to yourself, or things that you just don't care? But yeah, just interested in knowing what y'all thought. But yeah, sorry y'all. And I want to do more. I like doing these things like this a lot. It's really about to be hectic in the next couple of weeks. You'll understand why in the next couple of weeks. You'll see why. So try to be as consistent as I can with doing these videos. Yeah. So y'all be blessed. We haven't been posting on our couples channel, our family channel. We haven't done that in a few weeks, and it's because of the stuff that we got going on, and just like family stuff, where we just haven't had the time to do it. And like right now, I'm doing this on my break at our lunch, not my break, my lunch at work. So yeah. Well, the House of LC, that's our family channel. That's THEHOUSE of LC. That's our family channel. You can look at her channel at Mara Brad. That's MARABRAD. Yeah, so subscribe to all of our channels. Yeah, so y'all be cool. Leave comments. Let me know what y'all think about this insecure or being territorial, and share with your friends and people, so they can let me know where they at with that. All right, y'all be cool. I'm out.